morning. It's 4th of July and I am headed to the gym. Here's the gym fit for the day. For July, I've set some really intense goals for my health. I'm giving up fried food. I'm giving up bread. I'm giving up sweets again. So now we're gonna be 90 days clean on sweets. It's not necessarily tied to a weight loss goal, because someone asked me like, okay, what are you doing this for? And for me, I realize there are times where my food is making my choices for me, as far as how my body looks or how I feel, even down to how much sleep I get. And I'm like, nobody's french fry is going to run my life. Okay, so this is really just to regain control, to realign, to figure out why I'm choosing the foods that I'm choosing, and making sure that I'm just being intentional where my diet is concerned. And so that is the goal for July, and I'm so excited for it. So today is 4th of July. My family's gonna do some cooking out later. So I'll be doing a little hopping around. And then I may make a little bite or two myself. So yeah, we're gonna get started with our gym day. I did not work out yesterday, which is so unlike me because I never miss a Monday. That is literally like a slogan of mine, just because I feel like a good workout really sets your week up. And I was cramping like nobody's tomorrow yesterday, and so it just did not happen. I'm so happy that my face is finally clearing up. I had a really bad, I saw my brows on the door. I had a really bad hormonal breakout, just like all over here. It was painful, it was red, it was ugly. And so now it's finally clearing up, and your girl is regaining her confidence. I know I'm not alone when I say, well, my skin is not the best, my confidence is not the best. And so I'm happy that it's clearing up, because it has your girl in a funk. I'm not even gonna lie. And makeup was not helping. So what do? Oh, in that same vein, hold on. Okay, speaking of makeup, Lancome has been lacing me lately, okay? And so they have sent me 3 of their, they're all over concealers, okay? And I'm really excited to try these, especially because, like I said, I do have some dark marks from that breakout, and I'm gonna have a little bit of discoloration. I am using my Good Molecules discoloration serum, but I'm gonna be using these soon, so I'll do a swatch. And also probably like a get ready with me or something on TikTok so y'all can see it. And y'all will probably see that before you see this. But anyway, if you're not following me on TikTok, you totally should be, because I'm a good time. So they sent me these. I got them in beige, no, bisque, buff, and suede are the 3 colors I got. And so I'm really excited. One is to contour, one is to correct, and one is to highlight. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it all comes together. Thank you so much to the girls over at Lancome, and the guys over at Lancome. And then they also, which I'm thinking about giving these away, because y'all know I wear lash extensions. Shout out to my girl Lash Fiend. But they also sent me literally like 5 of their mascaras. I did give one to my stepmom because she's a Lancome girl, but they sent me 4, well, this is 4 of their mascaras. And then they also sent me this book that shows you like which one is which. I just love their packaging. I love their products. I think Lancome is obviously a legacy beauty brand, and so it's really an honor to get PR from them, because I was never able to afford Lancome makeup. So this is exciting that I get to use their stuff now, and they've gifted it to me. And so check out Lancome. The mascaras are the Hypnose Drama, the Cils Booster XL, the Definicils, and the Monsieur Big, okay, period. So check them out. Thank you so much, Lancome, for the gifts, for the things, for the girls. And I'll let y'all know if I'm doing a giveaway for the mascara, because I know some girls really love mascara, and I'd love to give it away as opposed to just keeping it sitting here in my house. So that's enough talking off. OMG, okay? I literally just finished a 2-hour plus workout. I burned over 1,200 calories. I feel amazing. Okay, I feel absolutely sublime. I feel accomplished. I feel strong. And that was just a really bomb workout. My gosh. Also, I tried OxyShred for the first time today, and I'm really pleased with the results. I'm hoping there is no crash from it, because I do still feel like I have a little bit of energy from it, but I know I burned off a lot of it with that long of a workout and that intense of a workout, because your girl, I got it in. Okay? But the OxyShred, pleased so far. Like I said, I'm still, well, I have a really steady hand, but I'm still like, I can feel like the energy still pulsating through my body. So I know we'll see how that tapers off. Of course, I got the best shake in the land for my gym. That was the first sip and it never misses. Okay. Since I have moved back to Michigan, I have had, so they have a loyalty card. You buy 10, you get one free. I've gone through at least 4 of those. And I didn't get one recently because I'm like, I'm cracking them over the head, even though I'm really not. But, 40 grams of protein in my shake. Don't sleep. But yeah, I feel amazing. I'm gonna head home, shower up, change, and get my day started. So let's roll. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Yesterday was the 4th of July, and I know I didn't get any more footage, but it's fine. Insert footage of the most phenomenal backyard fireworks show here. So, growing up, my dad and I went to the fireworks in Detroit every single year. Like, every single year, it was our thing. It was an event. We would get chairs. We would get a cooler. We would go get sandwiches from this sub place that we liked. And we would go down early so we could find really good seats near the water. What I love about growing up with my dad is like he made sure that we had our moments. I had siblings and he still made sure that I had moments with him that were special and that were just for us. And I also was the youngest growing up, so he made sure I didn't feel left out or excluded. So we had lots of things that we did that were just for us, and fireworks was one of them. I didn't even realize until we were watching the show last night that we had not watched a fireworks show together in like over 15 years, maybe almost 20 years. And I wanted to cry because it was just so beautiful. And it was like we were right in the backyard, and it was the most amazing seat to the most amazing show. And so life made, new core memory unlocked, and also my inner child was absolutely ecstatic. So my 4th of July was phenomenal. I spent most of the day with my mom, making sure she was okay. Made her some dinner, just chilled with her for a couple of hours. And then, yeah, and then I got to see the greatest fireworks show on earth. It's fine. Headed to the gym now. I have some business to take care of. And I have a really, really exciting co-working session with a friend of mine. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. See y'all later. Bye. Happy Saturday. As you can see, it is raining, but I just pulled up to shoot with Lux Media for the Desert Oasis collection. Yeah, let's get it. Okay, so what were you thinking for? You said you're getting content. Shots, but she's still this piece. The guns from Premier League. Still gotta keep a gun inside. You trying to actually get the product. Okay, turn around. Okay? Yeah. Grand Rising. Eating a leftover burrito bowl, getting ready for my Tuesday admin meeting with my assistant. This week is off to a phenomenal start. I feel amazing. My workouts have been going crazy. I'm doing better with my nutrition. I was having an issue last week where I wasn't eating my first meal until like 9 p.m. And like, that's not right. So this week I'm being very intentional about having more nutrition earlier in the day. So I had a protein shake directly after the gym about an hour or two ago, and so now I'm finishing up this burrito bowl, which it is mostly just chorizo, vegan chorizo, a couple beans, a little bit of rice, and some cabbage, some onions, just like real basic, real simple, but real clean. And I just put some this delicious chipotle honey salsa that they had at the restaurant last night. It's perfection. And so I put some of that on there. It's a little spicy, but I like that. This is the first week in a long time that I felt empowered in my business, that I felt empowered in my plans. And so that is such a great feeling to have some real confidence and some real faith in what it is that you're trying to do. Right now, our big planning thing, we have W Field Day coming up August 6th, which is a free community event. It's our third one. It's the second one here in Detroit, and it is at this beautiful Riverside Park. It's just a great time. It's a lot of fun. And I am someone, if you know me, I love to have fun. Like, that is my favorite thing, is to have a good time, is to laugh, to run around and just really be free. That is my jam. But I love a function. We have a great community partner this year. For every field day, I'll break it down a little bit. For every W Field Day, we pick a nonprofit, a local nonprofit preferably, or a local arm of a nonprofit if it's national or global. And we pick them to partner with and use the event as a way to amplify their need. If they are, for example, last year we worked with Downtown Boxing Gym in Detroit, and they needed backpacks for students. And so we had our participants and attendees bring school supplies in order to help us fill the backpacks. And so the first W Field Day, we partnered with the Drake House, which is this great nonprofit in Atlanta that helps women and children experiencing homelessness. And then this year, we are partnering with Girls on the Run, which is a nonprofit that encourages young girls to be active and supports them, kind of like an after-school program, supports them throughout the year to do different events, and just keeps them empowered as they discover what it is they want to do, right? So I love partnering with organizations that really help children, because I believe that access to those programs makes a world of difference when it comes to, them getting older and their overall trajectory in life. I feel like that strong foundation is very important. So we really do love working with programs that cater to children, just to make sure that we are sewing back into the community that is supporting us. And so we pick local businesses to partner with. It's just a great time. It's a great time. It's such a feel-good event for me. It is something that I do just because I love the fact that people get to come and have a good time and not have to worry about money and not have to worry about being able to afford it. And I just think it's just a great time. So that is what we are really planning for. We have a couple of just list items to get crossed off. And yeah, so we're moving along. I feel good, y'all. It's been a minute. It has been a minute just going through the ebbs and flows of life. And, sometimes the struggle does get louder than the triumph, in your mind. And you kind of forget those wins that you had because the L's are so big and they feel so bad. But I'm here to tell you, you don't know an L if you've never had a dub, okay? And it's very important to try to stay present when you have moments that feel triumphant, moments that feel like they are moving you towards your goals. It's so important that you stay present in those moments, and that you're really soaking it all in, so that when you have those moments that are inevitably going to come, that are going to slow you down, that are going to try to knock you off your rocker, you have those moments to really reflect on because you were present in them and you got everything that you needed from those moments. Just saying, it's helping me so much. Like, being present is something I've always struggled with because I'm always in go mode. I'm always focused on, okay, what's next? Okay, that's cool. What's next? And when you move like that, granted, It feels like intentionality, but it's really just you just racing through life, not dealing with what's in front of you today, because it's easy to plan. Planning is easy. Execution is very, very difficult. So I like to view moving too fast as planning. Like it's just, oh, I'm just doing things. I'm planning the next thing. But to stay present is to execute. You know what I mean? That's to really be active in the moment and really enjoying what it is that is in front of you right then and there. Even when you have moments of struggle, it's important to stay present with that and realize that it's just a moment. You know what I mean? So it works both ways. If it's something amazing going on, stay present in that good feeling. Stay present in that moment of feeling convicted and encouraged. And if it is a moment of strife or struggle, stay present in that moment and recognize that it's just a moment, because both are fleeting, right? And so it's important that you treat each moment as the moment it is, and not as a life sentence for anything, and not as a life gift for anything. You know, each moment that we get is a gift. One thing about me, I love a leftover. I love a leftover. If I liked it yesterday, I'm gonna love it today. I'm gonna love it today. Love a leftover. I am gonna finish up some last minute planning for my meeting. Stay present. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, so this is the email I got yesterday morning. Hi, Crystal. We are in the process of preparing your feature in the Jet collaboration with Aries. Please send me a copy of your bio and website or social media handles. And she's doing an issue with Jet Magazine. How crazy is that? I literally sent her the screenshot of like it's on my goals on my home screen. I sent her the screenshot and I was like, girl, this is crazy. All right, so it is your favorite bald-eyed beauty here. I just got to Lash Fiend. Okay, to get my lashes done. So let's go. All right, here is my bald eyes. The after is always so good. She eats. All right, so I am just leaving from getting some dinner. I'm having a self-care day, y'all. So I have been having a really, really tough time. If you didn't know, now you know. I moved back home last year to help out with some family things, and I have not been adjusting well. I have not been adjusting well at all. Home can just be very, very triggering, and it can be very heavy, and that energy is not conducive to creativity. And so me as like a true creative, it has been so hard for me to tap into that part of myself. And I've been feeling like a part of me is dead, honestly. And it has been tough, y'all, because I realized that the ways I had learned to cope with things and some of the activities I used to cope with things are so tied to my creativity. And this is the first time I think in life that my creativity has been truly impacted by things going on around me. And it's so hard. I feel empty a lot of days. And you know, with a business that relies on my creativity, it can just feel a little defeating. But I ain't mean to get dark. My bad. I wanted to be transparent for a second. But I say all that to say, I decided that today was going to be a day I was going to be doing things that I want to do, right? So I just had sushi at one of my favorite spots in Michigan. Actually, I loved it in Georgia. I just had it for the first time in Michigan. I mean, I'm not eating a lot of stuff right now, so like it definitely lacked, but that's more on me than it is them. But it's consistent. So I had some sushi from one of my favorite spots, and then I was sitting there and I'm like, okay, what can we do now? Like, what's something that you wouldn't conventionally do alone, but that you enjoy? And that's going to the movies. The movies can be a good time. So I've been hearing amazing things about Barbie. I'm going to go see it. Just because I feel like I have been stuck in this space of trying to stay busy, stay productive, don't waste time, don't relax. And it's like, there's this hustler mentality that like is very heavy here that is not really conducive to the way I do things. And it's a little draining. I can't lie. It is a little draining. And so, I am just working extra hard. I'm working overtime to make sure that I am taking the time that I need to pour into me, to not feel guilty about things that help me be better. And just to really prioritize myself, because that's something I have not been the best at, but like, we're working on it. You get what I'm saying? We're working on it. So I feel good. Had my sushi, going to the movies. I have about 40 minutes, so I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna try to stop and get some snacks, because like, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But like, let's go.